The camera trained on Harry Kane. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? We're live on EA TV. And hello from the city of Hamburg. We find ourselves here at the Munch3n Tour. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's St. Pauli up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 3-5-2, but the key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out from the back. He has to play well.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the contest begins. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Leimer. Kane. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Alessandro Bastoni. Konrad Leimer. Right, we need an update from Alex Scott because there's been a goal, I'm hearing, at the Rhein-Energiestadion.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 8 minutes played.
Opportunity here, and that's a very good parry. Joshua Kimmich. It's opening up for them. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Johannes Eggestein. Now with Petkovic. And tidy defensive play. Tar. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Kimmich. Jonathan Tah has it. Alphonso Davies. Could be! And a goal here for Bayern! It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Might lead to a chance. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Bruno Petkovic takes the shot, and fine goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box, not away completely. Well, threat averted. Musiala. Really getting stuck in. Can they get in behind them? Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Brown. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. And the cross into the middle. And clears the danger. Konrad Laimer. On the ball, Bastoni. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Jamal Musiala. Diaz. Kane! Can he finish? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, underway again, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Bayern appear to be out of sight. This looks interesting, and a shot from some way out. Tah. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alessandro Bastoni. Jamal Musiala. And defensive play to be applauded. This is looking threatening. And crossed in there. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Joshua Kimmich. Well, gifting away possession. Trying to open them up. Good looking move. And what can they produce on the flank? Really good build-up, but no end product. Kimmich. Harry Kane. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Harry Kane slips it through. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, off and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Could be threatening. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Looking move this. Not messing around with that clearance. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Köln game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've pulled ahead by 2.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And denied by the post. Diaz. Lima on the ball. Kane. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's St. Pauli facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm, Leverkusen have scored in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Serge Gnabry. Fruitful looking attack. He got a good palm on it. It will be a Bayern corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Diaz. And foiled by the post. And putting paid to the danger. Right, we need an update from Alex Scott because there's been a goal, I'm hearing. Oh, could be! A goal! They're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to clarify, Leverkusen did score in that game, and they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. Good ball over the top. And that brings the attack to an end. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern against Augsburg.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Stanisic and Kimmich. Diaz. Is this the moment? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Who can he pick out? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Konrad Laimer. Now with Upamecano. Kimmich. Laimer on the ball. And back with Kimmich. Gnabry. A glorious chance. And cleared away. Can he make it count? You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
Brown. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, good-looking run. Corner awarded. Delivering it. Not away completely. And he's fired it against the post. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
Joshua Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Back to Diaz. Gnabry. Could be! And the keeper there to deal with it. And news coming through from the Köln game. A goal there. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yes, another goal for Leverkusen. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always, Alex. Stanisic. Lima on the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Well, disappointing for Bayern to give it away like that. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Good effort here! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The post and back in play. Must struggle to get it away properly. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Alessandro Bastoni. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And playing it through. And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Brown. Good technique displayed. And a useful cross. And still dangerous. Fruitful looking attack. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward, have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.